for folks. But yes, the transparency is going to be important. But I'd also say part of attracting people is making sure that the people you already have are happy and engaged. And that creates a brand ambassador for you. Folks that are happy to post about how wonderful their company is on LinkedIn, or even if they're out in the market and they're speaking, that's always an indication that, someone who is mid-level, even up into the ranks, but really when you're talking about C-levels, folks pretty much expect you to be speaking. But if you're in that mid-range and you're out there speaking on behalf of the organization, people decide that you're happy there. And then they raise questions. Well, they're speaking on behalf of this company. They must really love the company, which opens the door for folks to come. And you see this a lot with diverse talent. We don't go where we don't exist. We're already thinking red flag. Where are the black folks? Where are the women? Or where are the people who check other boxes? Retaining the people is such an important piece. Retention is such an important piece to be able to recruit. And I think some people leave that out of the equation.
Right. Yeah, those are great points. I mean, especially about, the transparency and, like you said, the reputation. If you go on Glassdoor and you see the companies like people are miserable, you're not going to want to make a move there. So, yeah,
and you
that's
see
a great point.
Many of these big companies put in a lot of emphasis on employer brand, and they have entire marketing departments dedicated to that internally, as well as making sure that there is positive buzz about that. When I'm talking to tech leaders, and they're thinking about where they should go next, one of the questions that I ask them is, have you just done a general news search on the company to see if there's bad news about it? And the companies need to be cognizant that if they've had a run at it with employees that have had a difficult time and there's social media buzz about it, or if it's in a headline somewhere, that is a major deterrent to recruits.
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely say so.
Yeah, and even when they're not headlines, I encourage my clients to reach out and talk to current employees. Again, it's back to retention and happy employees that are engaged inside the company already. And your makeup needs to look like you value people who are different.
Right.